how to make a carousel post using Canva that you can reuse over and over again and make edits to. I'll show you how to use my favorite features, and I got a couple hacks for you also. From the Canva home screen, click Create Design, and then I'm going to choose Instagram Post Square because that's what we're creating for the carousel. So you can see that it's loaded the square, and it just loads one, but it's okay. You can duplicate and make more pages. I always like to name my posts right away so I don't forget and get them all mixed up. So let's name this one Carousel 1, super easy. Now you can use a template to create this post. So on the side, the template's already loaded. They'll always come up right away. So you can use any of those. I'll show you how to just put it in. You can simply click it. Let's choose this outfit one. And then you would just click on the things you wanted to change. So the photo you can't actually change. You could add a filter, but the words you could change out. But in this video, I want to show you how you would create your own post using your own content. So go to uploads. And if you don't have anything uploaded yet, obviously this is my Canva account, so I have lots of different photos saved here. You would just drag and drop a photo into this screen here and it would go into your uploads. So I'm going to choose this photo of my microblading kit and manual because let's make a microblading course promotion post. So make sure you drag the photo to kind of fit the square as best that you want it to. And then if you want to add a filter, all you're going to do is hit edit image. And then if you scroll down a little bit, it'll show you all the filters and you can tap through whichever ones you want to use, whatever fits your brand best. Pick that one. So I'm going to choose this one here. And then we want to add some words, right? It's an infographic. It's a carousel post. So we want to tell people what it's about. So I'm going to say microblading course September 2025. We want to get students registered. So let's do it. So from here, if you highlight the words and then you go up to the top next to the font, you can see the font size. So you can make it bigger. And I don't love the spacing here. So like it looks like September is really far away from microblading courses. So go up to the lines with the arrows and you can adjust the spacing. So you can bring the lines closer together or further apart, whatever fits best with your design. So then I'm going to make it a little bit bigger again so it really fits the screen. But do you see how like even though I move it up, the microblading course is not popping? So what I like to do is add an element. So I'll add a shape. Ideally it's going to be a square because that's what this is. And I'm going to change the color of it to make it gray. Don't love that gray. I'm going to choose this gray. And then I'm going to cover the whole post with it. It's obviously blocking all my content, so we want to make it transparent. So if you click the three dots and then choose the kind of like transparent one, you can slide it up and down. Well, here you can only slide it downward so that you can see through the gray square that we created. Now, next up, we want to change the position because we want the words to be in front of the gray square. So you click position, which is right next to transparent, and then you can send it backwards. And if you click layers, you can actually see all the layers you have included in your post. And if you need to move them around, this is the best place to come and do that. So let's add another element so I can show you all the layers. So I'm going to add my logo. I have my logo saved in my brand kit, which is a paid feature, but you can also just have your logo saved as an upload and then just bring it in this way. So there's my logo. It's huge. So let's make it way smaller and then pull it down. So it's in the front, but if we go and check the layers, you can see that they are all listed there. So hit position again, and then you're already in layers, and you can see all the different layers that are included in your one post, which is super, super cool. So still not loving that the words are not really popping. So I'm going to go up to effects, which is where you can kind of change the layout or like the coolness, let's call it, of the font. So you can add different like features to it, so making it pop. So I'm going to choose this one, and then I'm going to change that little back part to black and look at how much more it pops and you can actually see it. Okay, so you got your main post created, but we're making a carousel. So let's make another page. So I'm just going to duplicate this page just in the top. And now all we have to do is change the words. So the base, the back, the like standard elements of it is all there because we just duplicated it. So let's add that page, 3-day hands-on training. Let's duplicate again and change up the words again. And then you can just keep creating pages until you've been able to share everything that you want to share in this one post. Once you've made all your carousel slides, remember you can only have 10 of them on Instagram. You are going to want to save your carousel post you just made. So you're going to click share in the top right hand corner, and from here you can just download it. So you're going to hit download, and then the options will come up. You want to download it as a PNG and then all of the pages. But there's a really cool other way you can do it. Because you're going to be sharing this to Instagram, you're going to send it directly to your phone. So click share as you would to download it from your computer, and then click more, and then click send to phone. And then this QR code is going to come up, and you can scan it with your phone and then click the little link as you do with all QR codes, and it's going to take you directly to this post in your Canva app on your phone. I believe if you don't have the Canva app, it will also take you just directly to the website, and then you can download it right from there, and then it's saved to your phone. It's not saved to your computer, and you don't have to send it or airdrop it over to your computer from there. So you created this carousel once, but we want to keep using it. We want to work smarter, not harder. So if you go back to your Canva home screen, and let's say you want to recreate this post for another week, another day. So you're going to go find that post. It's not loading for me here, but this is the one right there. And then you're going to click the 3 dots in the top right hand corner, and then you're going to click make copy. You now have an exact duplicate of that carousel post that you created, but it is a new file. So now you can have that old one saved and then edit this one as you need to. So let's say you wanted to add a page, and let's type in here only 2 spots remaining. We really want to get people to register for the course. Or let's say you just want to make a new post. You have another course coming up. It's been a month. We want to change the date to November 2025. Once you've made the changes, the updates, the mods that you want to make to this post, you're going to share it in the same way that you did before. You either download it to your computer or you can send it to your phone. But there is one other really cool way to share this, or to make it kind of your base template that you can always go back and modify. So instead of downloading it, you're going to click brand template, and then you can save it to whatever folder you want to save it to. Let's just save it to projects here, and then you're going to hit publish. So from here, this has now become a template for your account, and you can actually save and share this template with that link that was right there, and you can share it with other people if you want to, but it's also set up as your template so you can use it in your own business. So you have it as a template here, so you're going to open it up, and then once it opens up, you're going to click use from templates. And this is also how you would use a template that's shared with you from an online course, like it is in the Build Beyond online course. And then here you have the duplicated version of that template. So you don't actually have to duplicate it doing it this way. You just get to use the template, whichever way feels better to you. Do it that way. Just make sure you are in some form making a base template model to work off of, so you don't always have to create something new when you need to post. If you like this video and found it helpful, please hit like and subscribe. I put out new how-to videos every Thursday. See you then.